Alright, so I think it's there. Can you see it?
Let me look. Yeah, I can.
Alright, it's up and running.
Yep.
Chinese firework. That's how
Yeah,
Mulan saved China.
yeah, it is.
In the real version of the story.
Hmm.
Yeah, Gotham Knights is really nice.
Glad to hear that.
How come the bat's already down here hitting his head on the
That
wall?
is actually really weird. I don't know why he's down there already.
Feast, my hounds.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, you look how much damage you're doing to them now.
He knocked him out of the air. They killed my hounds.
They do that.
So are your hounds just gone forever after that?
Yes. Once you summon them one time, you can only summon. The next time you can summon them is if after you've gone to a grace.
Oh, okay.
So when you go back to a grace, you'll be able to summon them once more. Look how much you just did to that dude.
He's like, I'll get him. I'll take him down. Nothing will ever stop me.
Never gonna be down. You're the best around.
He took down a pumpkin guy? I'll get him. Just me.
Dude, two-shot a pumpkin? I can take him. The flying enemies have this thing where if you jump attack them, a lot of the time they'll just fall straight down. They're usually really annoying, but a lot of the time they're really weak. Like poise as so that you can actually get them down.
And
Yeah,
beep.
those guys. Yeah, the normal misbegottens, they stagger very quickly if you hit them after if you counterattack them like that. Scaly misbegottens are the only flying enemies that actually get aside from like the dragon. It's just fire.
You're pretty good at getting you.
Yep.
How about if I heal constantly? Oh, that's making you mad, ain't it? Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
He's trying.
He didn't seem angry enough, though. Do something. Yeah, I got a short bow.
Yeah. That's good. Bows are probably the most worthless weapons in this game.
Really?
Yeah, they don't really scale very well. They need ammo to be constantly used. And because you have to more or less, like, you can't really defend while you're using them for the most part. They're really hard to use. They're more for a gimmick or to draw. In Dark Souls 2, you would almost always have a crossbow, and that was always to draw active enemies to bring them over to you to kill them. So there's a grace down there that'll lead you to the next little area, but there's also a little bit more that way as well. There's a person you have to talk to.
Up here?
Yeah.
I didn't see nobody up here. Oh,
Oh, there's a staircase, I think.
staircase to the gallows. Are you sure? I don't see nothing.
I thought. Yeah, maybe it's this way. It's that over there. My bad. It's been a while since.
There's a guy.
Yep.
There's a face I know.
We have a letter from a
Warden of this
daughter.
can see how things have. The menials have already gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an foul creatures, as it said. And true enough, they're foul. I'm sorry to disappoint. Whatever you come here to do, take this.
Yippee.
I see. Thank you. But I can't leave yet, even if the castle should fall, to ensure that if you see Irina, her father will come for her. Well,
Alright, you can go back towards that grace you were looking at before.
Okay.
Now, giving him the letter allows you have the ability to summon him for the boss of this level.
Oh, okay.
if you so choose to.
Yeah, that's fine. My dogs are gone.
Oh, what? You'll get to a grace before you'll fight the wolves, so you don't have to worry about that.
He is now my new dog. No, I'm joking. Oh, there's a wall in my way.
You can jump over them. Oh no! That wall was knee deep. It was too high. Yep. Once you sit at that grace, you'll be able to summon your dogs again eventually.
That's okay.
No?
No, because then everybody will come back, and I don't want to deal with that.
No, you're not going back up there though. You're here now.
I'm just saying they deserve to be not here again for a while. They jerks. Oh. Secret!
Hey, Jim man.
That's death. Huh.
Actually, no, it's not death. You can go down there. Yeah, this game really messes with your head on how far you can jump and how far not.
What is that?
That's a blob. So the blobs are really, really strong against everything but magic and fire. And bleed. They're not good against bleed either. They're not really all that worth fighting, honestly. Oh, be forever. So because of the fact that he's a ghost, he was eaten by those things.
I think that would be more than just being marred.
I do like this dungeon.
Nobody heard a thing.
Nope.
What are they doing, anyways?
I think they're resting from the battle.
Oh.
Like, a lot of them don't have, like, the power to use their wings anymore. Like, they're, like, a lot of them have, like, really misshapen wings. Some of them can fly, but very few of them can. So that's one of the larger ones with the big axes. You know what's really weird about that enemy? There's a cave, like, a little bit further, like, a little bit right before this area. you can fight one of those big, large ones with the axe as a boss, and it's really weird that you're allowed to do that.
Like that.
I mean, you fight them almost immediately as a normal enemy, but you fight them as a boss like 2 feet away from it.
Ah.
Like that guy you just killed. Do you feel like he was a boss?
No.
Like he's worth the entire dungeon?
No.
Exactly.
Just a normal thing.
Yeah, it's just a normal dude. The Soldier of Godric, it makes sense. He's supposed to be teaching you how to fight the dungeons and all that. And he's slightly harder than the normal enemies. So it makes sense to have sort of like a more normal enemy to fight as a boss. To that, I don't think like a lot of the normal enemies should be bosses. Which happens a lot in this game. Like there's a few remember those weird centipede things you fought in the cave?
Yep.
I think there's 2 caves in this game that have them as bosses.
Hmm.
Which to me is like, why? They're not.
Supposed to be going.
Yeah, you have to jump. You have to go down that little. So there's a couple scarabs. There's a scarab. Just it'll give you. You don't give you. But it's not really. It's not really.
Not really. What?
Like there's not really a reason to have a scarab to give you back flash when you're like 2 feet away from the.
Oh.
You know, you're 2 feet away from the gray, so why it's you're not very likely to have lost.
It's not for the scarab itself. It was for the noise. It was supposed to be a beginner dungeon, so they were trying to lead you down here. I could hear him in my left ear when I was walking
You
on
know
the bridge.
what? That makes a lot more sense than I was thinking. That's a good point.
Yeah, they were just trying to lure you to go over here.
That's a good point.
Huh.
Now this what I've done here before is there's like a little like piece of wood that you can land on. I've missed the wood and went all the way to the bottom, and that will kill you. So be careful when you go down this little thing. You'll see like there's a plank of wood, and then there's another plank of wood underneath you. But there's a little item right there. I don't think it's really worth it. Yeah, it's just a stone. It's just number 2.
It's almost like I should block. I got a whip.
So whips are an interesting thing in this game because they cannot count.
They cannot counter.
So if you you can't like counter with.
Another
Your
one?
heavy bleed.
Jellyfish.
They are not aggressive unless you hit one. Watch out, there's a flying one there too. So they can be fast.
Throwing dagger.
Yeah. There's not really much down there. Did you get the grave? I missed it if you got the graves over the other side of that bridge.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
Where's a bus?
So go. You can go down there. Then. Go down. You don't have to go by the ladder. You just jump. There you go. Now, one thing to be always look out for when you're near water areas. When you're in the water, look down to see if there's ground. If there's no ground, that means you'll fall to your death. So as long as there's ground under your foot, you're fine. If you see how that darker blue water, that means that is death. You'll just sink to the
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, the characters in Dark Souls can't swim. No, Soundbreak Smithing Stone 1. There you go. I mean, it doesn't help now, but had you not found that one in that cave, you could have gotten here.
Well, where's 3?
I think you have to go to where? You get the summon right there if you want to summon that dude.
Is he summoned? Or, oh.
Yep. So the one thing about this dude, this boss you're about to fight, he staggered incredibly easy. He has no clothing, so he staggers, and I believe he has really low bleed rates. But he's very fast, and he actually hits pretty hard. You can summon your wolves if you want.
Feast my house.
Ironically, this is probably one of the easiest bosses for the wolves, because they can stagger him really quick.
Oh, okay. Leonine something.
Yeah, Leone Misbegotten.
Who's that?
That's... You know what? Sure, later on they have a different title. I think that one was just a named one. So just their new class.
Oh, okay. That's it?
Yeah, you've beaten Castle. If you go back to that guy, you can go all the way back to where you saw that guy before. At the start of this castle, where he was. You go back.
To the start of the castle?
Yeah. You remember where you saw him? He was the guy you talked to, gave him the note. He's upstairs. You got not out.
You said at the beginning.
Yeah, the start of the. Like I kind of counted the whole beginning area as the start, whereas the rest of the time, there's a little bit more to it.
You mean he's like still way up there?
Yeah, he's still up there. Unfortunately, you can't, if you teleport to the tower, the Grace that's already in there, uh, you'll be after him. You won't be able to get back to him. You have to go through the.
Ugh.
I know. What do you think about tackling the chariot after this?
Yeah, we'll do that.
So they nerfed the chariot very heavily. Originally, the chariot did 1,500 health damage when it hit you. Now it does 800. So even if you get hit by the chariot, you're very likely.
Is there any way I can swing this sword faster?
I'm not entirely sure.
I really doubt it. But...
There might be a talisman swing faster. Because there's a lot of talismans in this game that just do strange things.
He looks confused.
He was very confused. What was he doing over there?
I have no idea.
That is so weird. Bad news, your dogs are all dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I gotta get better summons.
So if you do the chariot, you can actually get a really good summon. You'll get I think it's Oleg. He's like one of the better summons. I mean, eventually you'll have the ability to summon yourself. With the mimic too.
You can summon yourself?
Yeah, with the mimic tier. It is one of the best summons in the game, honestly.
So I got a question. If
What's
all
that?
the enemies reset after you sit at one of the bonfires, why don't they reset to when they were alive?
I'm not sure.
Why is it a very, very specific particular moment that is when the reset happens?
There's so much weird stuff about the whole how things work in Dark Souls. From what I can tell, it's if a person gives up their ventures, and if they hollow out too much, this is Dark Souls. If they hollow out too much, they basically just become nothing. In this game, I'm not entirely sure how they get that. Because yeah, those guys on those pillars should just jump down and start fighting you. all the time. They should just turn into skeletons and just start fighting you right now. Like any dead body should just get back up, or the skeleton just pulls itself out of their bodies.
Yeah, that
Because
would only
death
make sense.
doesn't work. Because death does not work. It sealed death away. Like that's the main plot line of the game is that death was sealed away by Melanie and Nikolai. Whatever his name. They sealed death away so that people wouldn't die anymore. Because they wanted the golden order to survive forever.
Yeah, it just seems like some people were chosen, some people weren't. Very specific moments were chosen. Who knows why?
I think it's like sort of like a dead, like dark, like in Dead Space, where technically the necromorphs can't actually die; they just stop moves, just become dormant because of the fact they don't have any limbs anymore to fight you with. But they technically need a way to kill them, so that the necromorphs will, stay down. It might be one of those kind of things. Here's the funny thing about that area you just in right this second. If you get there fast enough, you can actually see the knights and the Misbegottens fighting each other.
Oh, okay.
Like the enemy, they will actually fight each other. There's certain NPCs in this game that will there's certain armies in this game that'll challenge each other.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from no longer bound. Once I've rescued Arena,
Yeah, once you kill Leone Misbegotten, he's done. You've finished up his quest in this area.
Thanks to you, devote my Arena has my only hope.
All right, so go to your map. Go the other way. No, you can go down and go down a little bit. Yeah, you want to go to that woman. No, wait, go up a little bit. Up. Going towards. Oh. Go towards that bridge right there. Just a little bit more. Keep going. That grace there. Go to that grace.
Okay.
There was the woman you got the quest from. She was over there.
Arena, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every... Rest assured. The foul wretches. I'll hunt them. Rest assured.
Job well done.
Yeah, but I could just go sit at the little grace and just come right back, right?
That's how lore should work. She should technically just come back to life, even as a skeleton.
Yeah.
But apparently not. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
She's dead forever. She has beaten the frozen death.
I mean, technically she does come back because someone actually steals her body. I think it's more so that someone stole her body and her soul wasn't able to go back. Because later on you'll see a character who looks almost exactly like that one, and she's also hard of seeing and blind and asks for you for things. And one of the items is an item that you can get from the father later on. You can talk to the Vari if you want, and tell him that you went to the
Well done. You made it through that entire... And off you trotted to the round table hold. But how did you find... Oh, you don't have to say it. Before, the round table was chock full of venerated warriors. But now, I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true.
He's kind of weird
What?
because he really, really hates the round table. But right now he doesn't. He's like, yeah. If you did say the other one, you could, yeah.
Then you're interested. To join the round table proper, you must acquire a... With
It's weird that he's like saying join the round table because later on you meet him again. Oh, like the round table.
Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormveil. Decrepit? Worse yet. So, what's the matter?
And he's like, hey, you want to meet the Lord of Blood?
Then you must
May or may not be stolen his half brother.
Aren't you supposed to? Then you must face, or without agree with the two.
Are the two fingers terrible?
Yeah, they're pretty bad. Like the two fingers and the greater will are really, they're pretty bad.
So he's like, hey, do this good thing for the round table, and it's really not.
Yeah. I don't really know why they do that. Maybe it's just like so they can't have him like be like super or like against them. That's the only thing I can think of.
Where's this chariot place? I forget.
Okay. Alright. Go back to your map, because you're at the wrong bonfire. Alright, go down to that one. Yep, it's right there. Go to the imp statue, and you'll be able to... So, you can actually, yeah, just jump and run. If you run fast enough, you won't get poisoned. That message right there, it will not allow you to do anything until you get that off of there.
Oh, okay.
That message has killed me before. Because I open a thing up, the message is on my screen. And I can't fight enemies because it's on my screen. So yeah. The chariot has a huge hitbox too, so be careful. There's also an enemy over there shooting at you. There's gonna be one more guy coming from behind. He might get hit by the chariot. So, alright. Now, wait for the chariot to go back up, then jump down from the side. No, don't go down that. Yeah, go over there. Jump down. Jump.
Not yet.
Okay. I'm gonna give another turn.
You gotta like run all the way across the bridge.
I'm actually gonna show you which way to go. Because you don't have to go. You're gonna jump. Okay, jump down. Run down. Run towards the bridge. But when you get to the bridge, look down. All right, look down. See that? See down there? Go down there. There's going to be an imp attacking you. And there's going to be another one over there. Just be careful when you go down there. There's a fire trap.
What kind of reach is that?
Oh, it has a crazy reach. It's insane. If you hit it, it'll go down, though. So there's a little path over there. There's a couple of imps over there, so be careful. So to the... that way first. The imp might be above you. Be careful. Because they can, like, hide on walls. Yep. There's an item over there. Lightning grease.
Lightning grease.
You can attach lightning to your weapon.
Oh, okay.
And bonus lightning damage. Just be careful, there's two of them. Hey, what you do? Go back. Run back to the fire trap.
Oh, ah.
Yeah, you don't want to fight them both. But when you get to that part, when you get to the bridge, don't fight them. Like, run away and get back to the fire trap. You can trap them. You can trick them into killing themselves with the fire.
I'll fight him.
I'm fine with that. I'm just saying. Try, at the very least, try leading one away from yourself. So you're not fighting both of them at the same time. And unless you want to fight both at the same time.
I'll fight them both.
Okay. Get tucked into a corner.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
And the other one died as well. The other one came out of the cubbyhole he was in and started coming after you.
Just put my face right on a candle.
This one does, as the TARDIS loves it.
Parry! Parry! Learn your parries.
I was always really bad at parrying in Dark Souls.
I don't need to go over there.
Yep, you don't have to go over there.
Can't summon. No. No summon for you.
No summon. No summon.
No summon.
He's doing a helicopter. Ew. He's almost dead. He is very angry, though. It is so weird to me that you could fight two of these enemies almost immediately at the start of the game. There you go.
The other one doesn't actually come over until you go a little bit closer.
They might have nerfed him. They might have nerfed it, because I remember them both coming after me. There's a purple item right there if you want to get that.
Actually, I think he's trying to come across, but he's confused.
He does seem that way.
If I go directly in front of the bridge, he might just have a direct line of sight.
Beep.
At least I hope so. You can make it, sir. Come on over. Where's my...
You can do it.
Did I get my souls? No, I didn't.
Nope. You did.
I'm healing. Well, you better stop me. Oh, it's getting terrible over here.
Look at him run to you. He also has a scream like those weird bat ones did.
That's a pretty cool attack. I like that.
Yep.
I'm healing. Oh, you better stop me.
You try. He wanted it.
Okay. Oh. No.
Alright.
Wait.
So,
what did I get? I didn't even pay attention.
it was a talisman. I think it just gives you extra health or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I think an Erd Tree talisman or something. So, go to the end of the bridge and look down. You're actually... yeah, I think... Is it over? Yeah, it's right there. See it down there? Fall down... Yeah, fall down here. See that little ledge? Fall down there. Fall down. You're fine. And then fall down again. There's nothing up here, unfortunately.
Just straight down?
Yep, straight down. Now there'll be going to be a doorway. there. You got the elevator. After you get off it, try to send it back down. Because you're going to go destroy the chariot. And you have 3 chances to do it. Alright. So when you come out here, there's going to be a strong knight over there with a big axe. Got more health than the other one. Yep. With him go, now I go get that item. So almost all the time when you use a stone sword key in an area, there's generally a stone sword key in the area. All right, don't go down. This is where you want to be right now. All right, the other side. Go to the other side. Now then, take out a bow. See them big giant pots above you?
Wait a second. No, never mind.
Take out a bow.
Easier said than done.
What about the bow you had to start?
I don't know. I got a miss with gun, though.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever works for you. Now aim it. And you want to hit one of those when the chariot is going underneath. Go back to your inventory. Oh wait, I saw it. I saw the bow. Up, up, up. There he is, right there. You passed it. Nope, one more down. You actually do have the bow. It's underneath that bow. There it is. You aimed it before? Like a first-person shooter kind of thing?
The aiming is terrible. I don't know what's happening.
Get a little bit closer to the edge for one. Get a little bit closer. Now aim and then press the R1, the LB button. See those ropes?
Oh, okay.
And try. Now, do it now. Too late. Next try. Got him. Chariot's dead forever now.
Nice.
You don't have to worry about the chariot anymore.
That's pretty cool.
It's really weird that you can take the chariot out.
Reduvia?
Yeah, that's a blood blade. It's actually really good. But the only problem is you need a lot of arcane to make it useful. Do you remember that dude you fought that was outside of Patches' cave? And he kept throwing like blades of blood at you? That's the weapon he was using.
Oh, okay.
You should also probably take the bow off your inventory so you're not rolling too badly.
I did.
Alright then. Yep. You literally don't have to worry about the chariot killing you anymore. You don't have to go back. The first time I tried that, I didn't hit it. I actually missed all 3 times. I had to do it over again. So I had to go through the entire thing again. It was so annoying.
Yeah, I could see it happening. It's pretty easy to miss.
Yes. Because you have to time it, and you can't see it when it's going down.
Up
if
or
you're
down?
aiming at down is where the boss is. Up is where some items are. So it's up to you where you want to go first.
Items.
That makes sense. There will be a few ghost guys.
Dang it.
Yeah, these guys have like wind blades. Roll away and it's your health.
Ow! You just kept kicking me in my face.
They'll do that. So in that room right there is that enemy. Just be careful; he can breathe fire. But he's pretty much the same knight as you fought down on top before you killed the chariot. There you go.
Huh.
So the item you just got makes dragon incantations much stronger. So if you were doing a dragon build, you would put that on, and you would summon your dragon abilities.
Oh, okay.
There's a bunch of like weapons in this game that are like specifically for certain types of spells or incantations. Like there's one that does better with like gravity spells, and there's one that does better with magic blade spells. It is really weird that you're allowed to destroy a mechanic in this chapter, this period. Like, if you know how to do it, you can just destroy the chariot immediately.
Should I go down or up?
Yes, down. Up is where you came from.
Oh, okay.
It's not as big as it seems.
No, we're not going in to kick me in face. Just gonna sit there and kick me in the face repeatedly.
Well, he'll do it all day. There's a lot of them too. But they don't have much.
I like how he just creeps closer. He's like, yeah, I'll get him. I'm watching what's happening to the other guy, but I'll get him.
I'll get him one day. Just give me a second. These old bones are a little bit brittle. So this boss is wily. Like it moves all over the place. It has like it'll do fire attacks. It does all kinds of crazy things. But you have a stake America right here. So even if you do die, you can just go right back to it. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Now, if you had fire, you're doing a lot of damage. You're probably good. Get away from him. He's going to explode. If he ever stops moving and like means that he's going to explode. You'll fight this enemies in this game like 20. He's got you in the ball. He grabbed you. Luckily, that grab is. Exploding again. Explode still. Heal. Grab him. That's all he did.
Sure, he is wily.
Yeah, they move all over the place. For a creature in the size of it goes everywhere. There you go. Nice.
Ah, Shippo's favorite.
Yep, I used Oleg for a long time. The other thing is, you need 100 magic to summon him.
What is Memory of Grace?
You know what? I never found out. I don't know what it does.
Let's get out of here.
I thought I thought it like showed you where graces were. Like I would throw them down and it would show me a light. I have no idea what they do. They're not like markers or anything. They go away once after a bit when you use them. It's not like a free. It's not like it's a free. What is it? So you need 100 FP to summon him. What is your FP right now? To see that, let's go to your status. Yeah, you have plenty. So when you get into any area, you can summon him whenever you want.
Okay.
pretty good.
Yeah, Shippo used to summon him every time.
Yeah. Him, Peak, and the Mimic tier are the best ones. Oleg can carry you for a long time.
Alright. Um,
Oh no, you're back to level 5.
oh, I am, ain't I? What the heck? Hmm.
So bring your you should probably bring your health up to 50 if you can. Yep. There you go.
Okay. I'm 12, and what is... I should set it to 12 so I can make the 12, and what is this? Joke.